Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Hour with Derek. It is that time again. It's Thursday at 4 p.m. and we are here with my good friend Allison and Amanda.
Yeah, and if you guys didn't know, this weekend is Mother's Day. And if you don't know what to get her, no worries. We have you totally covered in this episode.
Yeah, so Derek's actually going to talk about some beers that your mom is totally going to love. And if beer isn't her thing, don't worry, we got you covered with cider cocktails and beer cocktails.
Yeah, so a great segue. So essentially, as the seasons change and it's Mother's Day, right? So the beers tend to get a lot lighter. So as you can see, the beers that we chose today for Mom for this Sunday, everything's going to be a lot easier drinking. It's going to be a lot more sessionable. There's even beers that are adding really nice fruit to it to really, kind of open up the people that actually are going to like to drink the beer. So it's not always the big hoppy dark beers. So these can kind of be enjoyed, in the sunshine with Mom. Hopefully everybody's out barbecuing this Sunday. But yeah, just all around easy drinkers, stuff that you can have multiple beers with. So what do you got over there? You gonna make a cocktail?
Well, I'm going to make a cocktail over here.
I want her cocktail.
Okay, let me make mine first because it's a little bit more complicated.
Okay.
We have more ingredients. So this is if you have like a little bit more time, you guys are hitting up some brunch with your mom. This is a great cocktail. It's so fresh and so great for the spring. So what we're going to do is you got to have your shaker first. So you're going to do about 4 ounces of, I'm going to use our Angry Orchard Easy Apple. I think it's delicious and it's really light in alcohol, just about 4.2%. So you can roughly drink it in the morning. And hey, if you get a little extra, no worries. So you put your cider in your shaker. We're going to do an ounce of gin. We're going to do about 0.5 ounces of lemon juice. I like to use fresh. And 0.5 ounces of ginger syrup.
This looks delicious.
And before I put this in here, I muddled up about 3 pieces of cucumber, so it gives it that really fresh thing. And everyone knows you gotta stand up
and smile. Look at the camera and smile.
Don't do that. Don't do that. So shake it up. Don't spill it.
This is not for the amateurs, these ones here.
No. And pour it on in. I'm going to be honest, I haven't used this shaker for a while. It's obviously pretty leaky. But here you have it. It's so great.
What's the name of that?
This is called Easy at the Orchard.
Oh, wow. Delicious.
Delicious for brunch. And if this is a little bit too much for you, Amanda has a couple more simple cocktails that might be up your alley.
Yeah, so we'll dial it back there.
Wisely. We'll wisely tone it back a little bit.
No shaker over here. But hopefully you guys are familiar with the Moscow Mule, one of my favorite drinks. Instead of ginger beer, I like to take not Angry Orchard, 2 Towns Ginger Ninja. It's an awesome cider. Pour about half in. After that, I add about a shot of vodka or whatever you like to put in your Moscow Mule.
Yeah, if you put bourbon in there, it's a Kentucky Mule, correct?
Something like that.
Yeah, okay. This is probably going to be a little more mom-friendly on Sunday.
Add about a whole lime, fresh juice. It's kind of up to you. But after that, make sure you add ice, mix it up, and it's good to go. Like I said, though, if you aren't super into the cider thing, you totally have ginger beer as well. Bedford's here is one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
If that's still too complicated for you, we've got you covered with a shandy or a radler. It's super simple.
I think I could make these.
Yeah. You pretty much just add lemonade. Right here we got the Calypso. Super good lemonade.
It's my favorite.
And then Cascade Lakes Blonde Bombshell. It's kind of up to you what beer you want to add. If it's something on the wheat side, I'd probably add a little less lemonade. But the ratio is totally up to you. It's kind of like if you're into mimosas, it's just, do you do more champagne, more orange juice? It's totally up to you.
And those are traditionally going to be with the lighter style beer.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Cheers. Well, great. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. You might actually recognize Amanda. She was at our Crux portfolio launch at downtown the other day. So we hired her. But so anyway, please come back and join us next week. Happy Hour with Derek, Thursday, 4 p.m. National Craft Beer Week next week, so we'll definitely be doing something along those lines. And beyond that, thanks for coming, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.